Welcome back to another video. It's the 4th of May, day after a storm. It's about 3 in the afternoon. Drizzle stopped, the clouds disappearing, the wind's calmed down and the sun's coming out. Maybe like 13 Celsius now. It's turned quite nice, as you can maybe see. As you can probably tell, we were on the Mall, Buckingham Palace, straight down there. I figured before I head home, might as well do a little impromptu tour around St James's Park and just finish up at Buckingham Palace way. Basically got a spare bit of time, bit of battery left on the GoPro and a bit of room on the SD card. Hope you're all keeping well. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name's Matt. Feel free to check out my other videos if you want. Let me know if you enjoyed this one. And if you've got any queries or comments, drop them below. So we're going to enter St James's Park now. So when I used to live in Central, in Zone 1, I used to, couldn't come here all the time, but here maybe once a week or so, passing through on the way to work, that kind of thing. It's a decent sized park right outside Buckingham Palace. There's a few birds down here in the big lake, which you'll maybe see them, like quite rare, you know, they were like gifts, the Queen or royal family, and then they keep coming back. So it's kind of interesting. It's a really nice park. I'll just show you. It's one of the royal parks. To be honest, I don't know that much about it or its history. It's worth reading up on it. I'll probably drop a link to like the Wikipedia page or something below in the description. As you can tell, well maintained and looked after. There's a bit of storm damage. Lots of nice plants, very colourful, really nice once you get right into summer. So there's the London Eye just appearing. That's Horse Guards Parade, sorry. Just over there, behind there. As you can see, really well maintained and looked after. So it's a really good place to come if you're in London. If you want a coffee or a bite to eat. Quite expensive though. You get a nice view. If I remember rightly, the fountains, you know, they look nice, but they also help to oxygenate the water. There are lots of fish and other animals in there and other creatures. So there you go, dating back to the 13th century. Started off with a lepers hospital. There you go, keeps the lake healthy, the lake does. Helps oxygenate the water. See, I was right about something for once. So lots of different types of birds, as you can see. Eastern white pelican, so they're one of the really rare ones. Native to Southeast Europe, it says. So ducklings are starting to hatch all over London, so we might get lucky and see a few. I'm not sure if there are any have hatched in here though. And as you can see, people like to come along here and sit on their lunch break and have their sandwiches. It's a popular spot to come, especially for everyone who like works for the government, which is, you know, behind us, facing kind of London Eye, Downing Street. You can imagine all the government offices and government staff. Look at these guys. I think you wanted to come and say hello. There's lots of different types of birds here, lots of ducks, different varieties. A few birds here under the trees. Sit down and have a nap. It's not as busy today as I thought it would be. That might be because we had the really bad storm last night, high winds this morning instead of 40 mile per hour. I think the original weather report had it down for being, you know, a bit iffy today, so I think that might put people off, when in actual fact, as you can see, it's not turned out too badly, although there are some grey clouds kind of drifted over from the east. Don't know if you can see them. Lots of deck chairs still out, no one's using them. I'm not sure if you can pick up the marching music. It's coming from the distance over there. It's like a part of the military. I think it's based nearby because those are the guys that come out and do the marches up and down. I don't know the exact who it is, but anyway, so there'll be the army guys over there marching. Maybe. Wow, look at all the pigeons. Let's see if we can make them all. Zoom up in the air. Oh, parakeets. Yeah, London's home to lots of parakeets, as you can see. There's one on none. Now in the tree. So parakeets, they will happily come and sit on you if you've got a bit of fruit. So let's cross the lake actually. We'll work our way round, maybe see if anyone's marching. Better go round the side. See our great view here. It's a bit windy, so there's Buckingham Palace. So I'll look at the other side. So as you can see, Horse Guards Parade, London Eye. for a tiny bit, work our way around, see if we can see the marchers. Some squirrels sitting in the trees, another London tourist thing. It's a very touristy video. So yeah, let me know what you think of today's video. Like I said, it was nothing I had planned with regards to this one. I just ended up with spare time, bit of battery and bit on the SD card left, and I just thought, yeah, why not just do something a bit extra whilst I can. So coming out onto the road at the back now, if we look the other way, you'll end up coming out basically at Parliament, River Thames, and Downing Street to the left. The cycle lanes are a few years old now. It's made this area actually a lot nicer. It's cut down the traffic, keeps the traffic a bit further away, and it's a really well used cycle lane actually. Really popular, really busy. If you're new to the channel, don't worry, not all my videos are with me talking over them. I'm also doing all walk, no talk videos. It's like 15-20 minutes long. No chat, just the ambient noise. And you don't see my hands or me or anything either. Oh, I think we've just missed maybe what was going on. We'll go and have a look. A few people over here. Okay, so this is the Guards Chapel. Royal Military Chapel. Oh, it's open for you to go in and have a look around, I guess. It's the chapel entrance. Oh, it looks nice. Here we go. So there's a few people there. Carry on a bit, get a better view. Go. Not quite. It's like a comedy act. Right, we're going to carry on because I've no idea how long that might take to get started. Oh, there we go. Now it's off. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure, I think I heard someone say it's the Scots Guards, but I don't know exactly. So this is, I think, a daily occurrence. And they outdo, you know, do marches and stuff. But I mean, London's like this. I mean, where I used to live in Kensington, used to get the horses walking around every morning. It's London, you get all sorts of things that you don't really get elsewhere, that just become totally normal to you, and weird processions going up and down your street, musical processions in the middle of the night, like charity walks. I used to have charity walks, they would use my street, like all sorts of stuff. And after a while it just becomes totally normal. Another one, for example, the at Buckingham Palace, the flyover for the Queen's birthday. I was actually on the flight path, so where they start to turn off after they've shot over Buckingham Palace was basically my balcony. So once a year I'd have this amazing view. So yeah, if you're here, if you're ever in London, I'm sure most of you have been to London, surely you would have come to St James's Park, because most of you would have come to Buckingham Palace. It'd be a bit strange not to. Even if you're not a royalist, it's something you come and check out, I suppose. Let's have a look at the map. See a good idea of everything. There you go. We're here. Work your way back down that way. We started over here. There's Green Park over there. That's the way I'll be heading after this video. Let's carry on. So we're nearly finished. This has already gone on longer than I planned to, because we diverted over towards the guards doing their music. Famous fountain. Well, I say fountains, but you can walk up it. It's not really a fountain, is it? I don't know what you call it. It's got water all around the outside, but you can go up steps on the inside. It's kind of cool. So here we are, Buckingham Palace. Some work going on. It's a very old building, and it's basically falling apart in places apparently. Been through a lot, I guess. The police and the guards outside. Famous gates. Look at how ornate they are. Look at this. Look at those. So we got lucky, come on a day when there's basically nobody here. I hate it here when it's crowded, when there's something going on and everyone packs the place out. Gets a bit much. Alright, we'll go up the steps to get a decent view. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, I just wanted to make a short, you know, quick video. You know, if you want, subscribe. If you like the video, click like, or you know, you don't have to. But it'd be nice if you left me some feedback. That's always helpful and welcome. But I hope you join me again next time. Thanks for watching.